Hello everyone. Welcome. Today, we're diving into iframes within Salesforce Lightning Web Components. We'll explore how to embed external content directly into your Salesforce apps. This can be super useful for displaying websites, documents, or even other applications. Let's get started. First, we'll understand the basics of iframes and their use cases in web development. An iframe is essentially an HTML element. It allows you to embed another HTML document within the current page. Think of it like a window showing another website. In Salesforce, iframes can bring in valuable external resources. Now, let's discuss security considerations when using iframes in Lightning Web Components. Salesforce has strict security measures. We need to be careful about the URLs we embed. We'll use the resource URL attribute to make this work. This attribute references static resources in Salesforce. These static resources define the allowed external URLs. Without properly configuring resource URL, your iframes won't work. Salesforce will block them for security reasons. Now, I will show you the step-by-step process of embedding an iframe in LWC. First, create a new Lightning Web Component. Write the HTML code for the iframe within your component's HTML file. Then, configure a static resource to whitelist the URL you want to embed. After that, use the resource URL attribute in your JavaScript controller to dynamically set the iframe's SRC attribute. You'll import the static resource URL in your JavaScript file. This is how you tell the iframe where to load content from. Remember to test your component thoroughly. Make sure the iframe displays the content as expected. Also, check for any console errors related to security or resource loading. Common issues include incorrect URL whitelisting and mixed content errors. It is also important to understand how to pass data to and from the iframe. You might need to send data from your LWC to the embedded website or vice versa. This involves using JavaScript's PostMessage API. This API allows secure communication between different origins. We can use it to send data across the iframe boundary. Debugging can be tricky. Use your browser's developer tools to inspect the iframe's content and any communication between the parent page and the iframe. Also, review Salesforce's documentation on iframe security for best practices. This helps you stay within supported configurations. Keep an eye on Salesforce release notes. They often include updates or changes related to security. And remember to sanitize any data you receive from the iframe to prevent cross-site scripting, XSS, vulnerabilities. So, that's how you can use iframes in LWC. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment below with your questions or suggestions for future topics. Your support helps me create more content like this.